Slide Media Sports Slash Hip Hop, which one and only Mr. Slide Media right here. This is my review. I know it's late, but this is my review on Game 4 of the NBA Finals between the Boston Celtics and the Golden State Warriors. Wow. All I got to say about this is Steph Curry. He had his Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, LeBron James moment. He killed it in this game with threes. Over 40 points. I'm like, dang. When I watched this game, I was like, man, Steph Curry is killing him again threes. Clay, Jordan Poole, and Andrew Wiggins did step up late in the fourth quarter and did their thing as well, but Steph really carried his team. He really kept it. He was not going to let this team go down. Every time like Boston was going to run away with the lead or anything like that, Steph Curry would come and just hit a three. He showed why he is the greatest shooter of all time. And he full on, like I said, he had his Jordan moment, like the flu game with Jordan. Steph Curry was playing roll leg. That's how Jordan was. He was playing the flu game. It's just, man, like that's how Curry was. He was playing in that kind of mode, his killer instinct. Whereas like if they win the finals, the Golden State Warriors win the finals, ain't no question about it. He's gonna get the MVP. Not even a doubt about that. He literally just dominated this game. I'm just like, wow. It just made me be like, whoa, whoa, and all that. I still say, like I said, I still stick what I was saying before my last video saying Steph Curry's not better than LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Eden. I don't know, obviously, to that magnitude or anything like that. Ain't those guys, but I mean, Steph Curry is great. Like I said, he is a legend. He changed the game, the greatest shooter of all time. And he showed that in that game for the NBA Finals in Boston. Like, he killed it. Like, you know what I'm saying? No matter what they did, like, he kept on, like, shooting and all that. Whereas, like, Boston has to make a point where I feel like next game, they can't let him get the ball. They can't let him get the ball in his hand at all. Like, they just got to straight up just can't let him get the ball in his hand. Don't even try to let him get the ball and just try to put a hand in his face then. They need to straight up just double team him and let everybody, Clay, Andrew Wiggins, and all the other those guys beat him, and along with Draymond as well. Because straight up, they keep on just putting a little bite on him and letting him catch the ball. He's gonna kill it because he's killing lights out with that shooting. Like last game was just phenomenal. Something like I said, it's one of those moments, man. You gonna remember Game 4 and all that. Like I said, the all important Game 5. I felt as the term was gonna win the series is tomorrow. Well, we already in Monday, so later on, you know, tonight and all that, you might as well say that's when the elusive Game 4 happens. I mean, Game 5 happens, but the terms I feel like who's gonna win the series though. Still going with Boston. Boston in 6, like I've been saying, so I'm still going with Boston. Also, as well, I feel like with Boston problem is they became too stagnant. I know a lot of them said, a lot of Emil Udoka, Marcus Smart, they became stagnant. They end up playing Stephen Curry's game, I should say. They end up playing the Warriors basketball game. They tried to compete with Stephen Curry by shooting while he was shooting. That's I think that was a problem. Jason Tatum on with 3 points in the fourth quarter. That's not gonna get it. I feel like that was the problem. Pretty much like the Boston Celtics tried to play Golden State Warriors basketball. That's it. And they should have stuck with their game, driving, doing what they did best, like they did in the last game. Instead, like I said, they tried to keep on shooting threes, and I remember it was like 3 straight possessions when they kept on shooting threes and they kept on bricking, where it was just like wow, like a guy working with something. It kind of reminds me of the Houston Rockets when they lost the series against Golden State, where I feel like they should have won when Kevin Durant was hurt and all that, and like they just shot up a bunch of when James Harden and Chris Paul and all, James Harden pretty much shot up a bunch of bricks and all that, which kind of show when people like get on James Harden saying he's never been clutch, he doesn't show up in the playoffs. That was a big game for that when like the Golden State with Houston Rockets just kept on shooting bricks because they were playing pretty much the Golden State Warriors game. Pretty much they weren't doing what they were supposed to. They just ended up playing the Golden State Warriors game and they lost playing like that. So to me, it's the same thing what the Boston Celtics got caught up with in this game. They were playing Golden State Warrior basketball, trying to shoot three, trying to compete with Steph because Steph was killing. They were trying to come answer back with him. Instead, they should just kept on driving that hole and playing their game. And I feel like they could have won. That's why I said I feel like the Boston Celtics are the better team, have the better players and more deep roster. So I'd still stick with the Boston Celtics. I can't renege now. Like I've been telling everybody, I've been going with them all along. I still got the Boston Celtics win the whole thing and win this series and all that. But I think that's just what happened, kind of like what happened with the Houston Rockets a few years back when they tried to compete. Except that was like a game 7 when they lost against Golden State. But that's the thing what Boston can end up doing, just trying to compete with them and all that, trying to play the Warriors game. And the Warriors can do that. They shoot those threes and all that. You want to answer back by shooting threes as well. So that's what happens now. But overall, good game. Steph Curry, like I said, phenomenal performance, a performance to definitely remember. So, like I said, he did his thing, carried his team to victory, and they're back in the Bay, and with the series tied 2-2. So, it's up for grabs. Who's gonna take the lead? So it's gonna be definitely very interesting on Monday to see who wins. So I can't wait. I can't wait to watch it. I'll be at work, so I'm ready to watch like that. I might watch it a little bit at work. That's it. But it'll be later on this evening. I mean later on that like night. I'll just watch highlights of it and everything like that. But like I said, this Friday night the game was a good game. So like I always say, if you like the content, please don't hesitate to hit the like subscribe button. This is Sly Media, which you want to know. This is Sly Media Sports. Like I said, good game. Like I said, Steph Curry. Like I said, I do not hate on Steph Curry. Like I think on my channel, I've been a Steph Curry fan since he was with Monte Ellis back in '09. They were the original Splash Brothers before Clay came into the mix. So I've been a Golden State fan since then. So I'm happy to see Steph Curry and all that because people don't even know this. People thought Melo, Carmelo Anthony, Kevin Durant, a lot of those guys would get a ring before Stephen Curry did. Steph Curry got a ring before a lot of them guys did. Nobody would expect. People thought even Russell Westbrook would get a ring before Steph Curry did. So, hey, like I said, man, Steph doing his thing. He's showing why he is a great player and why he's so good in this league and everything like that. Why he pretty much changed the game and responsible for the pretty much the league of everybody becoming shooters now. So I'm gonna keep on saying it's a good game by Steph Curry. Like I said, you want to know him, Mr. Sly Media right here. Stay tuned for my next video on probably Tuesday morning when I do my video on Sly Media Sports on the recap between Game 5 between the Brooklyn, not the Brooklyn, I'm tripping, between the Boston Celtics and the Golden State Warriors. So check me out for that. Well, y'all have a good night or a good morning and be safe wherever you at. This is Sly Media.